Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and or Venus. This is your 5-minute reading, and my name's Lex, and it's nice to see ya. I just felt called to pull for the collective today. I haven't pulled for individual like zodiac signs in a minute. I've been doing the elements and just collective general readings. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, please. I'm also including a song for you all based on my liked songs that are in shuffle on my Spotify, which is not a huge catalog of liked songs because I'm still collecting a nice group of music on my Spotify because I used to be a Pandora gal person. But anyway, let's get you a song from the Angels of Music. Deep breath. I'm gonna hear it. Obviously, y'all won't because y'all be hearing me talking. But I wanted to have it playing while we do this. All right, Taurus. Ooh. Tread Carefully by SZA. All right. From the Deluxe Control album, I believe. All right, let's get you some cards. Tread carefully. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with the Taurus Collective, angels? What's going on with the Taurus Collective? You're wondering why I don't come around like I used to, SZA be saying. What's going on with the Taurus Collective? Thank you, angels. What's going on with the Taurus? Oh boy, oh, what I just saw. What else is going on with the Taurus Collective? Anything else? Let me go through one more time. What else is going on with the Taurus Collective, angels? And I thank you for this. Bad as you want me to. I can't front. Really want you bad as you want me to. I want you bad as you want me. And I bet it's good because you know what you're doing. Alright, so look that song up for lyrics if it resonates. We've got Death card on the bottom. Big changes, okay? Big endings, changes, movement. I've got cards all over the floor to where I'm going to have to make sure I didn't lose any. Oh, boy. Make sure these are all... Ooh. So, needless to say, shit's a mess, isn't it, Tauruses, okay? But we've got Death card on the bottom. Oh, God. Making bad decisions, how I'm living, and I like it. Alright, so big changes. We've got the Hierophant here staring at me. This is you. This is how you're trying to step into. This is who you're trying to step into. This is the energy you're trying to step into. The version of yourself that you'd like to step into. Someone, you're trying to get things in order. You're trying to be seen in this very heightened, powerful way. By others, or maybe even just by you, or by like a person of interest romantically. Like, you want to be seen as like, I got this under control. But in order for that to happen, a lot of endings have to go down that are going down right now. And this is you know, I saw the Empress peeking out at the bottom of the everything. Okay, Psych got him. Okay, Death card just kind of flew off the top, but I saw Empress peeking, and then look who's peeking down here. So a lot of you are trying to come into union with your divine counterparts. We've got the Empress and the Emperor here. In order to do so, big changes and endings have to happen for the good of all, right? Because we've got this beautiful sunshine gateway here that death leads us to, right? So anyway, this is what you're trying to step into. You're trying to take control. You're trying to do this the right way is what I'm hearing. What else we got? Yeah, because you want that love, baby. You want that love. This is either, you know, coming into union with yourself so that you are prepared for your divine feminine, divine masculine, like divine counterpart union, like that for real shit. Or this is just, you know, you really want to be able to start fresh, like, or maybe it's not even start fresh, but just like commit. Some of you just want to fucking commit, excuse my language, I feel some of the guides that are speaking with me now are like taking this way serious. Like, we ain't playing, we ain't even cussing, no cuss words right now. So that's interesting. But anyway, very proper energy here right now, again with the Hierophant. So yeah, it's like you want to step into this. I'm also feeling because you think you can't have this Two of Cups. I don't know if I said this was the Lovers. That's my mistake if I did. This Two of Cups is, you know, a relationship, a commitment between two people. It's almost like you don't feel like you can have this until you are this. And there's got to be changes. But you want this very much so. You just do. Point blank period. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So this is someone, this could be a feminine presence in your life that you see, that you hold very highly. Like, you see them as, you kind of see them as someone who just holds their own, and you know, this could be your love interest here, but yeah, there's definitely a motherly energy here. Queen of Pentacles is kind of just capable of doing everything, you know. She makes her own money, she cooks, she cleans, she nurtures, she takes care of her family, she takes care of her king, she, you know, takes care of herself, she does all these things. And you know, I'm getting very strongly for some of you that this might be how you see the person that you're interested in, or at least this is how you would like your next partner to be. Like, you'd like them to be that sort of energy, because you know you are this and can step into this and will step into this. Brad's crawling behind me. And yeah, and so with that being said, like, you're really looking for like that wifey material. I feel like you don't feel like you can have her, is what I'm hearing, until you are this. Like, you want this. This is kind of, you know, for some of you it may be right in front of you as well, like, but you're just not reaching for it because you've got to be this. You feel like you've got to be this. You've got to be that guy, that, you know, I got to get this in order. But this, I can't stop showing you, like, this big ass, big changes, okay? Big changes. All right, we got Ace of Swords in reverse. So you've been lying. I'm sorry, but you have been lying. You've been lying to yourself, or maybe for some of you, someone's been lying to you. I'm hearing another song, which is a Keaton Henson song, and it says, "Baby, I'm lying to you." And that song is about trying to be in love with someone new, but they're unable to because they're still grieving someone that they were in love with in the past. Even though the person that they're, you know, romantically engaged with now is super awesome, and, you know, everything's great, and all, you know, they're fantastic, but still, like, the I love you is a lie, because he can't, you know, in the song, Keaton Henson can't get the other person out of their brain. So anyway, some of y'all are lying to yourselves, possibly about how you really feel about this person and how badly you do want this, and also lying to yourself about having to be this in order to have this. Like, it's almost like you're making excuses in a sense, like, some of you, and I'm not trying to, like, I'm not, what am I saying? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to, like, take shots at anybody. But some of you, it's like your excuse for not taking this, because the more I look at her, the more she kind of looks solemn to me, even though I know that's not the typical energy of this card. But the more I look at her, the more she looks solemn, like as if she's waiting on this offer, like, or she has an offer to give you. And when I say she in different pronouns, just take what resonates and leave the rest. You can fit whatever pronouns you need to, but this is just how it's coming through for me. But it's almost like your excuse is that you can't have this because you're not this. It's not proper, it's not in order, it's not the way it's supposed to go. It's got to go a certain way, and that's it. But the reality of it is, like, shit has got to change. And also, like I said, a lot of you have either been lying to this person, or both, lying to yourself as well about how you feel about them, or just about little shit, big shit, all the shit. Now they're letting me cuss. But yeah, there's some sort of lying going on here. Let's see. And then we've got, Knight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, y'all have kind of been creatively blocked. Not feeling very, like, romantic, not feeling very, like, and this may have a lot to do with the lying as well. Like, the lying may have to do with, like, you could have been coming into, you know, have this with this person, but you just been holding yourself back, because maybe having your back is what I was feeling, like twisted in my words there. Maybe like for your own safety, you've been kind of like, in order to have your own back, like, so this person doesn't screw you over like the last person did, or whatever it is, you've just been holding so much back and lying, and it doesn't really feel like lies that would hurt a person, but it's definitely withholding, and it's definitely white lies or watered down truths is the way that I'm hearing it. But yeah, you've definitely been holding back creatively, like you don't you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to express a lot about it, you don't want to come through, you are like at a halt. And like, look at him, you know, with his hand up, like kind of being like, silence, you know, like he's very much just like, okay, wait. And I feel like there's a lot of clarity that's going to come through. That's just my intuition at this point. But we have 3 more cards here. Yeah, there is a big fat ending, a huge ending. You might be feeling like you're dying right now, and I'm not saying that to, you know, I'm not speaking light on actual physical death. I'm not wishing that on you or speaking light on that. Angels know. I channel from the angelic realm. We ain't talking about anything. I'm not putting nothing on you like that, okay? Also pause. But no, it's so painful, whatever you're going through right now with dealing with all this, like this might be creating so much tension within you and so much mental conflict and things like this, that you don't know what to do with, that you just feel like this. You feel like this man with 10 swords in his body, and he's done, he's finished, he's kaput. And this is a lot to do with this is propelling you into this forced change, this forced movement, this forced ending, but it's been a long time coming is what I'm hearing. But also with the 10 of swords, like, though this hurts so much and you may feel like, I'm done, I'm cooked, I don't know what to do with this, I'm just done, I'm completely cooked, this pain you'll never have to feel this pain on this situation ever again. So that's the bright side, okay? That feels like present energy or coming soon, so be prepared. We've also got, but here we go, we've got the star. This is some sort of wish fulfillment here for you. It's like you asked for this and you didn't even know. Let me see what we had. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. You asked for this, Taurus, and you didn't even know. You didn't know that what you asked for was going to cause you to feel like this. You didn't know that what you asked for was going to cause you to be so confused and have to hold back when you really want to run forward, and have to lie when you really want to tell the truth. Because these cards upwards, right? These cards not upside down, not reversed, are all about clarity, truth, and romance and creativity and coming in hot and, just no holds barred. But since we have them reversed here, it's the opposite of that. It's like you didn't realize that what you wished for, however long ago you wished for it, you didn't realize that it was going to make you feel like this. Oh boy, you didn't realize it was going to make you feel like this. You didn't realize it was going to make you feel done. You didn't realize just DED done. I'll spell it that way. You didn't know that it was going to make you feel so stuffed up, so so much in you that this sounds wild, but so much in you that you just want to just release, truth wise and passion wise and action wise. You did not realize it was going to do all of that to you. You did not realize that, it's kudos to you for having so much control, because I am feeling like you've done a lot of these withholdings and things for the sake of this, because you see this as a sacred thing or a sacred person, or a sacred opportunity, that whether this is someone that you're currently involved with in some way or someone that you're manifesting, either way, you see this as something sacred that you don't want to spoil. I'm hearing you don't want to taint it, is what I'm hearing, really. And it's just you've been doing a lot of restriction, and it is exhausting. But again, 10 is all about endings. We have the death card here as the overall energy, so big endings. So this is the last time you're ever going to feel this sort of pain about this particular situation, and it will be time to get things in order, and you do know that. But listen, here's the gracious goodness, awesomeness. I mean, all this is awesome. Thank you, angels. But, you know, this is something that you wished for. Don't lose sight of that. You know, even though you didn't expect to make it you feel like this, long ago, somewhere down the line, I don't know how long ago or whatever, you wished for this, whether you wished for this person or you wished for this opportunity, you wished for this offer, you wished for this type of opportunity, like in love, because I'm picking up mostly that this is a connection type of reading here. It could be a friendship, but typically Two of Cups is romantic. So you wished for this type of person and this type of opportunity in this sort of connection. Like, you've wished for this sort of connection at some point in time, and now here it is, literally hand delivered to you by God. Okay, handing you the wand. And this is very much creative energy, but it's seeming very phallic for me. Okay, so there's a lot of fiery, passionate, you know, even sexual energy here. You wished for this. This person is your wish fulfillment in some fantastic way that, you know, it's hard to grapple with, or that's how I'm hearing it. Like, it's hard to grapple with. It's hard to grasp. Thank you. It's hard to grasp with the grasping. But you did wish for this, and God did bring it to you. So understand that all the transitions, right, that are happening right now, all right, after all this, like, holding back, it's all for a reason, and it's all moving you closer to where you feel confident enough. This is giving me a lot of confidence, to where you feel confident enough to take the next step in this situation. And this will be the last time that you ever feel such deep pain about the whatever it is that you are like grieving and struggling with right now at this time, Tauruses. So I might end up putting these on YouTube, not gonna lie, because this was gonna be a 5-minute reading, but psych, it's almost 20 minutes. So I just want to get into thank you, angels, so much for this, and thank you, Taurus, for watching. I want to get into, I guess, advice, or let's see, near future. What's the near future for the Taurus collective in regards to this Two of Cups, and in regards to the spread? What's the near future energy for the Taurus collective in regards to this spread? Near future, I'm hearing 2 to 3 weeks. That could also be 2 to 3 months. What's the near future energy for the Taurus collective in regards to this spread? What's the near future? Thank you. Anything else? Near future energy for the Taurus collective in regards to this spread, angels, and I thank you so much for this. Okay. Oh man, I swear. I was gonna say, if the Empress came out too, I was gonna scream. Alright, so we have the Emperor coming out here and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, in the near future, you're going to be stepping into that power, okay? And this is heavy, like heavy Aries energy, okay? So it may have strong Aries placements. You're going to step in. Oh, goodness, it's wild. So yeah, very soon, alright, I was hearing 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months, it could be 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 days. You are coming in hot with some truth, okay? You're cutting a lot of ties that you need to cut with people that you know no longer serve you, because you can't have this and everyone else all at the same time, okay? Like, you want this certain wifey material person here is what I'm getting. Again, change the pronouns and whatnot if you, and the gender identities however they fit, but this is just how it's coming through just naturally for me. But yeah, you're gonna step into this very much like, I know what the fuck I'm doing, I know what the fuck I need to do, and I'm on my way. I'm on my motherfucking way, because I want what I want. I want what I want. It's almost like you're like, shit, I did wish for this, and who am I to deny what God just handed me on a stick? You know what I mean? Like, literally handed it to you. And, you know, you've been getting all twisted about it, because it is a lot. There's a lot of triggering going on, especially if this is some sort of, you know, divine counterpart, but also just new relationships in general can be very triggering when you start to learn new things about each other and yourself and whatnot. But yeah, very soon you're going to be coming in hot with some very, very strong honesty, whether it is, I feel like for some of you, it's a little bit of both, but whether it's for the person that you're interested in here, this Queen of Pentacles, for instance, you're coming in with truth to them about how, you know, how you feel, how you want to go about things, what things you have been withholding, you know, stuff like that, how crappy you have been feeling, stuff like that, or you're going towards the people that you're letting go of, that have also made you feel this way. And you know, a lot of you, this energy could be from those people that have made, that you've been trying to pull away from. You may have been feeling this way because of those people, because it sucks to, you know, with the death card on the bottom that we saw earlier, it's hard to let go. It's really hard. Even if there's something really great in front of you, it's immensely hard to let go of, you know, emotional attachments. And so this may be you coming through to really finally put an end, or put some sort of boundary at least in place that changes the whole ball game. And so let's get some advice for you here, unless they want to tell me a little bit more about that pair right there. Sorry about that. Anything else for near future, or just go to advice? Okay, let's do any more in here for near future for Taurus in regards to this spread. Near future energy for Taurus in regards to this spread. Anything else to add to this Emperor and this Knight of Swords? Oh! I'm putting them back. Try again. I'm sorry, angels. Okay. Anything else for the Taurus collective for their near future energy here in regards to this spread? Anything else for the near future energy in regards to this spread? Angels, I thank you so much for this. I thank you, Archangel Michael. I thank you, my Son and Master Jesus Christ. I thank you, God, all who love and watch over me from the light. Oh. Is that the last one? Okay. Alright, so we've got... That's very, very nice. Okay, so we've got a little celebration here. This is friendship. Okay, this is celebratory. This is collaborative. Okay, so it's like, again, with the third party thing, we've also got sorry, I'm dumb. I'm not dumb, sorry. We got the Seven of Swords on the bottom. I'm sorry, Roman numerals, I had to like double check. We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom. I almost called it Five of Swords, which is conflict. So that might resonate for someone as well. But we got the Seven of Swords on the bottom, which is some sort of like kind of getting away scot-free with like, you know, like just you kind of took something that wasn't yours, or you did something a little sneaky, or you finessed something and you just kind of got away with it, or someone did that to you. But I feel like this is you. I feel like this is your energy, and I don't think you're going to feel much guilt about behaving that way, because you're doing it for the good of everyone, is your intention, at least, is what I'm seeing, is that, like, you just want everyone to be in harmony in some way, even if these people in your life, like, imagine that these are, like, 3 women, you know, if we're going along with that storyline, right, of a masculine that has a feminine waiting on them to come into a more committed, or you know, the next level in a relationship, right? This may be 3 women that are in your life that can't really be so involved with you while you pursue this Queen of Pentacles over here, for instance. So if we say this, and interpret this as well, if you're following along with me here, interpret it how it fits for you. But you kind of just want everyone to be happy. Like, even if you are coming in hot with like some truth bombs and like are finna have boundaries and like, you know, say it how it is, like, you still at the end of the day kind of want to finesse it so that everybody's cool, so you don't really like upset anybody, like not even one person. Like, you don't want anyone to be upset. I'm not saying that this is possible, but in the near future this is going to be your energy. You're going to be like, okay. Also, you're going to just feel a lot better, I'm getting, as well, after you kind of spit these truth bombs and really step into your confidence power here with this Emperor. Like, you're gonna just feel a lot more celebratory. Like, you're gonna be very, very proud of yourself for coming in and speaking the truth. But for some of you, this may be you also kind of like, you know, trying to finesse it to where no one gets hurt, and that's very hard to do, but you might just be capable of it. I mean, hey, it's in the cards, quite literally. All right, so let's see advice for Taurus in regards to this spread for the highest outcome. What's the advice for Taurus in regards to this spread for the highest outcome? What's the advice for Taurus here? Oh my goodness. What's the advice for Taurus here? That's a lot, angels. Thank you so much, though. All right. What's the advice for the Taurus collective in regards to this spread? What's the advice for the Taurus collective in regards to this spread? Advice for the Taurus collective in regards to this spread, please. What's the advice here for the highest outcome? Advice for Taurus in regards to this spread. I guess you just gotta figure it out on your own. No, just kidding. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so for the highest outcome of this situation, okay, we've got... Oh, there it is again. Okay, they're switching up on you. Yeah, they know what you want to do. You want to do this not reverse, right? You want to finesse and get away scot-free where everybody's happy and, you know, you're clean as a whistle. But what they want you to do is, you know, don't hide, don't finesse, don't cheat, none of this. No more of this. The whole point of this, like, whole big, like, ending and, like, death, like, death card change energy here is that you're not going to keep doing the same things anymore with this new person in your life, as far as relationships go here. You know, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of you stepping into your highest self, is that you're not going to do the same things anymore. So, you know, the angels are saying here, for the highest outcome, even though it might not look that way, like, think of it this way. Though this person in your life, this Queen of Pentacles, right, this Two of Cups person that you're coming into contact with or are already in contact with, was a wish fulfillment for you that God brought to you, literally handed you on a stick. You just didn't realize how it would feel and how it would kind of you up a little bit. Like, you know, like it made a lot of changes and it made a lot of things confusing and stuffy and blocked and, you know, scary and all this stuff, but still it's what you wished for, it's what you wanted. So at the end of the day, if you're wishing for everybody to just be happy when you come in and drop these truth bombs, right? You know, you don't want to hurt nobody. You know, for those of you that are following that storyline there, your advice here is don't play anymore. Don't play anymore. Don't hide. Don't lie. Don't try to finesse. Don't be sneaky. They don't want you to do that. And we have Page of Wands in reverse. So yeah, they don't want you to. They don't want you to get any ideas. They don't want you to get any sneaky ideas. They don't want you to get creative and finesse and everything like you normally do. They want you to just be a human. The more human that you can be with these people, the more human they're going to receive you as. And even if it brings them to a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. Even if it brings them to a moment like this, think about it. You are going or have gone through or are currently, you know, going through or will soon go through a moment like this. And you're going to come out on top. You're going to come out with some hot, fresh energy and do what you got to do. And it's going to feel good. It's going to make you feel a heck of a lot better. So even if, you know, following their advice here, following the angels' advice to just not get any ideas about being sneaky and finessing and, you know, I gotta make sure that I tell this person this and this person this and this person can't know that I told this person this and I gotta make sure this person's okay, so I'll tell them this and I'll keep this person over here. Like, you can't be doing that anymore if you want the highest outcome of the situation with this person. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in another cycle. Right now, we've got a lot of cycle ending cards, or at least we had some strong ones with the death card earlier, and this is a very, very strong cycle ending card here. If you want the cycle to really end, and you really, really have this, okay, this beautiful thing here that you wish so dearly for, that just magically popped into your life and just, like, lit you up. This is a very fiery energy card here. You know, just... You can't be getting any ideas. No funny games. No funny games anymore when you switch up on this energy soon. When you come out of this and you're this and you're going around and dropping truth bombs on people. No more funny business. Okay? don't need to people please every single person, but also realize how much better you're going to feel when you actually speak your truth. It's terrifying to speak your truth. It is. It's horrifying. Okay, we know this. We got this. Okay, and we feel you on this, Taurus. But no more funny. No more games. No more pulling strings and making everybody your puppet. Not that you're a manipulator, but it's just if you want to end the cycle and really step into this so much as your soul really does and speaks to you, whether you say it out loud or think it consciously, your soul really wants to do this. It's clear here. You got to stop playing games. Anything else? Oh boy. Anything else for Taurus Collective before we move on in regards to this spread? And I thank you, angels. Oh, okay. Anything else? All right, so King of Swords on the bottom. All right, so again, you're literally going to become, like, from following this advice of not playing games no more. I was way thirstier than I thought. I don't know if y'all are thirsty. Anyway, by following this advice and not playing games no more, you will learn to get more comfortable with speaking your truth. And you're not afraid of your truth, but sometimes you're afraid of how people that you care about will receive your truth. And by care about, I mean like people that you have more closely to you than others. Like, depending on how close the person is to you, that's how that is the determining factor on how worried you are about sharing your full truth with them. But understand that this particular person, like, is literally waiting on you. Like, look at her. Like, she's literally waiting on you. She's just like, man, I have all this Queen of Pentacles energy to give somebody. If only there was someone to give it to. Like, where are they at? Where's my king? And yes, so you're going to get more and more, this is teaching you to be more and more comfortable in your honest truth and not feel like you ever have to do the finesse, like playing all these funny little game, like type, things that you used to do in the past anymore, because you don't. This time it's different is what I'm hearing. This time it's different. You just have to believe it. So I'm just going to tell you straight up, the first thing I saw was a Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, clearly, if you can't tell. Heartbreak, it's painful, it's sad, it sucks. So you may be making some people unhappy by speaking your truth, or you may be feeling some loss or some lingering grief, right? You're not going to feel pain from the whatever it is that is aching you at this moment, like this particular thing that you're going through right now, this very specific thing that you're going through right now. You're ending that cycle, but there is going to be, just be prepared that there will be heartbreak ahead of time. I feel like this is also a warning that should you decide to not take this, advice and just do the things you always do anyway, that you may hurt yourself in the process because of people possibly catching on to you're just playing games, or because you might try to be puppeteering too many strings and then you fucking forget like which string goes to which person, and then you cause more harm. You do more harm than you do good, even though your intentions were just to keep everyone happy because you wanted to people please. But you're going to feel a lot better after you speak your truth. You're going to be able to be more confident moving forward in always speaking your truth, especially with this Queen of Pentacles. Shall this be who you continue to move towards? And so, yeah, we have some pondering here with the Two of Wands. You are going to be thinking about like the what ifs and things like this, like especially with certain endings with people that you're going to be letting go of in order to step into a new potential relationship here romantically. So yeah, you will have time to ponder is what I'm hearing as well. You'll have time to ponder. You'll have time to grieve further. Okay, there will be more endings. Okay, that you will go through. Right, because this is 3 and this is 10, so there's levels to this shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying that a lot since the full moon, but just understand that This is okay, and you are safe to do this, and it's better to go about it this way than to keep playing games. Like I'm hearing, quit playing games with my heart, my heart, my heart. Because if you do, you will lose this person. You will lose this person that God has given to you. Fresh out of the sky. Okay, God gave this to you because you asked for it, you prayed for it, and God said, here you go. You will ruin it if you continue to play games. So proud of you for when you do feel, you know, the shift in your energy. Could be by the next new moon, that you are just like, you know what, screw it. Could be even earlier, whenever you're seeing this. I mean, you know, these messages are timeless. You know, and everything will be harmonious once you do speak your truth. But some people, if not yourself, will be feeling some more pain and some more grief, and that's okay. It's loss is loss is loss. And you might be thinking like, what do I do now? Did I make the right choice? You know, you might be missing these people. Or they might be hitting you up because they miss you, and you're trying to focus on Queen of Pentacles over here, and they're making it really hard. But check this out, yeah. This is a major arcana card. The Lovers. And the Fool. Taurus. Taurus! Taurus, look. Look. You have just got to sit, like, lay in the bed you made and speak that freaking truth like the king you are, okay, regardless of gender identity here. And, you know, yes, okay, sure, you're afraid of cutting certain people off so you can have this this new connection here, or like the next advancement in the connection here, but you wished for this. You're afraid of like, oh my gosh, like it's gonna hurt so bad. It's already hurting bad. You're afraid of repeating the cycle, and you will repeat the cycle if you keep playing games. First of all, we already said that. And you're afraid of wondering, like, what could have been, what could have been, what could have been. I'm hearing we could have been. I think that's Bryson Tiller. But at the end of the day, all you've ever been looking for, right? Start here. All you've ever been looking for is a divine love connection. The Lover's card. That's all you've ever been searching for. He's looking into the world, he's looking out into the world, he's looking at a globe, he's searching, he's searching. He's been hurt, 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 he's been hurt. And all he's ever wanted was this Lover's card, was this true divine union. And the Fool, number 0, okay, in the major arcana. Literal fresh start, literal starting completely over, okay? Like, this is what you think about all the time. This is your energy right now. This is what you're going through. You've got, look, we're gonna ask more, but what I'm seeing here is that love, like quite literally with this, love is on the horizon. It's there. It's there. The fresh start is there. The leap of faith is there, okay? Yes, you're gonna be hurt, and you might be feeling hurt now, but when you stop playing games and you just say it how it is, and stop being afraid and just be a king about it, and don't be so scared of hurting other people, because that's just the way it's got to be. I mean, look, he's on a mission. He can't let this king down. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you step 1, this is you step 2. So you've got to walk into this. You got to walk into this. We have all, you know, besides the Queen of Swords, we have all the court cards for the swords out. But yeah, like, you've been in this, like, I'm scared to tell the truth, I'm scared to tell the truth thing. Boom, here it comes. You know what? I'm gonna tell the truth because I'm an emperor and I got this. Boom. Like, it makes my life easier, it makes me feel better, but also, oh crap, I want to people please. I don't know what to do. This sucks. I hate this. I just want love, I just want love, I just want love, I just want love, I just want a fresh start, I just want a fresh start. You've got to tell it like it is. You've got to tell it like it is to yourself and to others. Can you tell me more about the, let's just hear about the potential outcome. Shall Taurus follow this advice? Keep her put back. Keep her put these back. Show me the potential outcome. Shall Taurus follow this advice here, angels? And I thank you so much for this, and then we'll wrap it up. Potential outcome. Shall the Taurus collective follow this advice, angels? And I thank you so much in regards to this spread. Anything else? Potential outcome. The highest outcome. Shall the Taurus collective follow this advice, angels? And I thank you so much for this in regards to this spread. I thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting this connection. Oh! You want this? Keep it or put it back. Okay. Oh, yeah. Potential outcome. Shall the Taurus collective follow this advice based on this spread, angels? And I thank you so much for this. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting this connection. Potential highest outcome. Highest outcome. Okay, they said just check the bottom. Okay, yeah. We have got 3 major arcana cards. If you follow this advice that you've been hearing here, okay, for your quest for love, Taurus. All right, first of all, we've got Temperance on the bottom. This is... oh, goodness. I mean, it's patience. It is like... you know, you can really take something slow with someone. You can really take your time, excuse me, to get to know this person, this Queen of Pentacles, perhaps. You can really take the time to, you know, test the waters. You know, it's not anything that you have to actually rush into. The truth and the clarity is going to come in quick on your end, and maybe from others as well. But as far as this relationship goes, the highest outcome here, shall you follow this advice of just being completely honest as you can, right, without fearing the reactions of other people. The highest outcome here, the overall energy is that, you know, you can, your emotions are more balanced. Others' emotions become more balanced over time. Okay, that's not in your control. Okay, it's just only you can control you, and even then sometimes we don't know. But anyway, so your emotions are more imbalanced. You can test the waters with this new relationship. I mean, and look again with this sun on the horizon that we also, it reminds me of the death card. Excuse me, the death card that has the sun on the horizon as well. And it's just like the death and the change, the ending and the change and the moving on and all that stuff brings you to this very, very, I don't know what to even call it. It's just so beautiful. It's just so, it just feels safe. It feels safe here. You can really, yeah, you're safe to explore your emotions, explore the other person's emotions, and take it slow, and just, you know, take the time that you need to balance yourself out and to find balance within your new partner, your love interest that you are headed towards, with that great big sun on the horizon of the mountains there. Yeah, highest possible outcome. Shall you take this advice? That's the overall energy. And then we had this, and yes, excuse me. Highest possible outcome is that, first of all, remember, this was you. This is who you wanted to be. This is who you've been thinking you need to be, and you've been wanting to be, and you've been called to be your highest self, your highest self, your highest self, your highest self. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't you know? It's a divine counterpart relationship here. It's the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So highest possible outcome is that this person is also working on themselves. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, angels. So if you come in with truth to this person or to these multiple people, but especially to this person, this potential Queen of Wands here we've been talking about, you help elevate them to their High Priestess status that creates that divine counterpartship that you have been looking for forever. Because if you are brave, they are brave. If you tell the truth, they know the truth, and then that leads them to their truth. You know, if you lie to someone or withhold from someone, it stunts their growth just like it stunts yours, right? It keeps everybody small in a box. You're going to be brave and share so much truth and rise yourself up to your highest, more alignment to your highest self, if not in alignment with your highest self, and it's going to do the same. The highest possible outcome is that it will do the same for her or them, the partner in of interest here, the romantic partner of interest. And not just that, but that it will, like, surely happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that it will happen, like, with, like, it be intentional. It will not be like, they won't be, the love interest here won't be like, oh, I'm so blindsided. They'll be like, I'm so fucking happy that you told me that. I've been waiting to hear that, and now I am ready to do what the fuck I need to do so I can be this. Because you coming in like an emperor and using this Knight of Swords energy to tell me the real truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God, so help you God, has shown me that you are tapping in with your highest self, and I am also, one, working on that, and two, looking for that, because I see myself as this and want myself to be seen as this and want to harbor this energy of myself as well. And so when you tell this person the truth, like, of course the lover's energy is activated, but this goes even further. I mean, look at all this yin and yang, black and white, like dualities here. You know, again, we've got divine counterparts here. This is something that is for sure. This love is a sure thing. Like, it is going to propel both of you individually into this insane, like, just forward, full speed ahead, like, change as an individual, but also leading towards togetherness, leading towards union. And this could also mean traveling. This could also mean, you know, we had a couple, this is also a card for some travel as well. But yeah, lots of things moving very quickly. One, you'll be moving quickly when you are out of this energy and ready to speak your truth. But even after you speak your truth, things will be moving quickly. Shall you take the advice of not playing games? Don't hide. Don't hide from her anymore. Just tell her like it is. And, I mean, it's hard to do. I understand. It's hard. It's really, really hard. But know that this person is willing to take time on you. This person with the Temperance card as the overall energy, they're willing to take time on you. What we got peeking. And Justice. Yeah, this is something that you both deserve. You both deserve your divine counterparts. You both deserve each other. And you both deserve to know each other's truth. And you both deserve to grow. So if this is going to go anywhere at all, in any way, shape, or form, if either of you have been questioning anything about this connection whatsoever, if this is someone that you already know, yeah, this is someone you can really take your time with. They're not going to be mad at your truth. They're actually going to be enlightened by your truth. And it's going to bring so much balance. Again, these are two balancing cards. We've got Sagittarius energy with Temperance here, literally balancing emotions in their little cup here, or two cups, which again, with we had the Two of Cups on the table, which is a romantic connection card. But then also Justice, Libra energy, literally balancing the scale. So y'all will just end up balancing each other, and each one's own, and each other together, and y'all can just take it fucking easy, take it sleazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy to come in and give your truth. And the highest outcome is that y'all go, huh, we kind of made for each other low-key. Let's do something about it. Let's hit the road about it. Let's do something about it. But also, ain't no rush. Ain't no rush. Because this is going to last as long as it's going to last. Hopefully a lifetime, right? But maybe we got to take some actions, and that's a new conversation that we can have another time. But I didn't mean to have an hour-long reading for y'all. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pull a couple confirming Bullseye deck cards here. Bullseye deck, not Bullseye dick. I always feel like I sound like I say dick. And I thank you, angels, and I thank you, Taurus Collective, for watching. I really meant to just pull a couple cards for each zodiac sign, but apparently y'all are getting full readings, so enjoy these on YouTube in a vertical fashion, because I have recorded them that way. Wouldn't you know? Okay. Alright, angels, thank you so much. Alright, just some, oh boy, that's a lot. Keep on putting back. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, keep those. Okay. I guess we're keeping all of those. For the Taurus Collective, in regards to this spread, just some confirming messages here before we close out for the Taurus Collective. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Goodness gracious. Okay, so on the bottom we have friendship. Yeah, this person's real, dude. This person's real. This person is not, like, scared of your truth. You are, and I'm not trying to call you out like that, but this person is, I mean, this person might be a little scared, right? Like, wondering. But this person is your friend till the end. Friend till the end. I'm hearing the SpongeBob song. A friend is a friend till the end of the end. That's forever. They are a friend till the end. They love you unconditionally. You actually don't even know. And if you do know, but you just keep telling yourself, like, nah, ain't no way. Listen, they love you unconditionally till the end. They are a true friend for you. I'm sorry, I'm like spitting. It's true. Okay, so we've got, let's start here. Yeah. So get off the phone, all right? So you might need to be, taking some time away, while you're going through this energy here to kind of feel what you're feeling, right? You're fucking frustrated. And also understand, like, what you want to say, stuff like that. Look, you might even be making some big decisions tonight on what you're going to say. Yeah, they really want you to take time to think about it and just process, like, what you need to say, who you need to say it to. Short hair, you may have short hair, or someone with short hair may be involved. This is also about big change, right? If someone cuts their hair real short, but also could be like short-term things. So people that you may have had short-term connections with that you may be needing to cut off, or put a boundary, or that kind of thing. Those may be some people that come up in your mind tonight where you're just like, all right, I'm gonna have to tell that one person this and whatever. We have the beach here. It could be significant in some way, but also this is about, like, relaxing, also getting meditative. So, like, if you aren't sure on what you actually want to say, and you are, as we've seen here, taking the time to kind of, like, work that out, like, what is it that I want to say, because you might be taking action tonight by the time you watch this, or the time that I'm filming it, I don't know, but either way, timeless message here. But you might want to put yourself in some sort of meditative state that helps the words just kind of come up to where you're not really forcing anything. They don't want you to force what you have to say. They want you to just say. They don't want you to create the perfect message for people that you need to talk to about things like real truths and stuff, whether it's people you're letting go of, or this person that you're trying to, align with as your divine counterpart in a romantic relationship or connection, a strong connection, whatever this may be, right? Feels more on the romantic side, though, for most, if not all. But yeah, get yourself into some sort of meditative state that helps the words just come up. The words just come up. And you don't have to talk to everyone all in one night. You might want to, and you can, but you don't have to. There's no pressure on that, because I do feel like there's several people that a lot of y'all may be having to contact about, like, some truths, right? But just get yourself into a meditative state and let the words come to you. And when you realize, like, what it is that you really want to say to that person, then say it to that person. And you don't, and if you aren't sure, then sleep on it, right? And in the morning, like, maybe at night, write it down, make some notes or whatever, like, I want to tell so-and-so this, I want to tell so-and-so that, this is how I feel, however it works for you, and then sleep on it and see how you feel about those words in the morning. And if you are, if those are the words that you want to share and are ready to put into a text or a DM or a phone call or whatever and share them that way, or in person, whatever, then so be it. But that's just a little helpful tip, I guess, they wanted to give you. Hear us loud and clear. So yeah, your angels are very much speaking to you, like, look, this is something that is important. They're not playing. They are not playing. They are not playing. And they don't want you to play either. And we have sea. We have sun. So it's also with the beach here on the spread. You actually some of you might actually take time and go to the beach to create that meditative state, and to clear your mind and to understand, like, and to allow, like, these words and thoughts and feelings to come up as was previously said. You might be spending some time in the sun. That might be helpful. Stress relief as well is what I'm hearing. But I'm also, and I'm reading the word sea like sea, but I'm also hearing it phonetically like the sea. So again, more water and sun going on here. So a lot of you might be spending some time, like, you know, near the ocean or in the sun, near some water or something, in order to see what you need to say, or just, again, practicing some sort of meditative state as if you're at the beach, at, you know, in the way that the beach would make one feel, which is relaxed and in this, you know, not overly thinking, overwhelming thought tornado. And this is also showing, again, with the good morning and then the sun here. Yeah, this is also just, you know, if you process it at night, you know, because right now you're tired and you feel cooked. At some point, whenever you start to process the things that you need to say, the things that you need to do, once it starts to come to you, you know, definitely take your time with it. Again, with the take time card here is very, very strong. They are not playing, okay? They're not playing. Really listen, okay? And your angels, and thank you, angels, and thank you, Taurus, again, for being here. Didn't know it was gonna be an hour-long reading, but here you go. And then, you know, by the morning you'll see, you know, when the light when the light comes back, when you're out of this and the light comes back, you'll see. And when will the light come back? You're so close. You're so close. And this is also a wish fulfillment card. You're also so close to your wish fulfillment, which is that person that you wished for that you didn't realize was going to make you have to kind of change in a way that you have always kind of wanted to, but you didn't think it would be because of this. But if you want this, if you want what you wished for, these are the changes you've got to make. Yeah. Your angels are with you, so don't fear. You're safe. You might feel like you're DED. I'll spell it like that again, but you're safe. So they got you. You're chilling. They're trying to guide you towards this. They've been with you this whole time. All right, we've got lookout. So again, some things may be coming out of left field, but also this is a get ready card because we have the lotto card here. You're finna hit the lotto with this, you know, with this divine counterpart that you will be bravely telling the truth to, and you know, the new life, the fresh start. We saw the Fool card earlier that you want. It's the angels have been developing it for you. They've been cooking it for you. Lots of cooking here, and so look out, because you're finna win. You're finna get all. Yeah, you're finna get it. It's the end of the rainbow is right around the corner. All you gotta do is all you gotta do is let go of the things that are keeping you from it, and you know exactly what they are. Your angels love you, but this is also showing me that, like, you know that certain people love you, and that's why it's so hard for you to walk away from them and let them go. But you know, it's fine. It's fine for them to love you, and it's fine for you to have a love for them. But there are certain things here that need to be, you aren't interested in a lot of these people that are, like, you know, all about you. You're not even interested. You're just afraid of hurting them. So you gotta do the strong thing, the emperor energy thing. Whenever you step into that energy after you're done feeling this way, and the light comes back and you're ready to get up and go, you know, it doesn't matter how much these people are infatuated with you and things like this. You're not even interested in them. You know you aren't. You want your divine counterpart. You've always wanted your divine counterpart, and so this is more reason for you to just do the brave thing and, you know, cut ties with those that you know you need to cut ties with. And we have Archangel Michael here. You can ask for Archangel Michael's help with cutting emotional cords that are attached to you from people that you've been attached to for years, maybe decades even. And if you need help with a prayer for that, you just you can DM me and I can help you out with this. But it's simple. You just call upon Archangel Michael to cut any and all energetic cords that are attached to you by, you know, said person's name. Just say their name, whatever, and ask that Archangel Michael calls your energy back to you from the said person, and that returns the energy of said person from you back to that person, so that you're not carrying them anymore. It's quite simple, actually. But just call him for his help. Say, help me, Archangel Michael, I need your help. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for this. Always thank him and tell him that you love him. That's what I do anyway. Yeah, you can't do everything alone. You may need Archangel Michael's help on this, straight up. You may need your spiritual, I mean, you always need your spiritual team, but you may need this powerful spiritual soldier here to help you. And archangels help when we call for them. They can help anytime, anywhere, all the time, as many times, but we have to call for their help, okay? We have Diva here. Okay, so someone may throw a fit about your choices, but again, can't make everybody happy, okay? Especially not when you're headed towards the real deal. You're headed towards the real deal, you know, a lot of people aren't going to want to see you. A lot of people that you let go of, and this is the reason you're letting go of them, is because they don't want to see you have this divine counterpart connection. With that being said, someone may throw a fit. We have a house here. But so this may be leading to, you know, just a new foundation is what I'm really getting from this with that fresh start. But also, like, it's a fresh start, but it's not a whole slate clean. It's just a brand new foundation of something really, really great that you've been wanting, and something that feels like home, right? With that Temperance card on the bottom that we saw earlier, like this divine counterpart that you are perhaps going to choose to be brave and do the right thing that you need to do here to align with them and to create a fresh start and new foundation with them. It's something that y'all can build together, low and slow, beautifully. Let it simmer. Simmer by Haley Williams. And then we have I See You. I See You. So, you know, you're seen by God. The person that you feel that this, you know, that you're resonating with, that this is about, sees you and, you know, appreciates you and loves you, once again, unconditionally. So, but also just know that, you know, those who love and watch over you from the light, they see you struggling. They're not just like leaving you out in the cold. They're not forsaking you, but you've got to go through this so you can have this. And once more, before I close this out, reminder, because you, Taurus, wished for it. You know when they say be careful what you wish for? You wish for something grand, right? And this ain't no fake nothing. This is grand. Okay? This could be grand, I'll say it that way. This could be something that you've been wanting your whole life. This very well is the thing if you do the work you need to do. And you've been working really hard, and they're very, very proud of you. But remember, you wished for this. No one's forsaken you. God's not forsaken you. Those who love and watch over you haven't forsaken you. You wished for this, so this is the work that's got to be done to have it. Okay? But know that you can take your time, and that this person is not going anywhere. Oh, this just fell out too. Look, you're doing all the right things. You're right on target with this. And this person's not going anywhere. They love you unconditionally. They are a friend till the end. That's forever. And they're willing to take time with you. They're willing to do this patiently and low and slow and in your own special rhythm together. They're willing to do that because they are aligned with you and will be more so as you continue to make these new choices and decisions. But yeah, so I wish you the best. We'll get one more card out of here just for funsies. Yeah, look at this. This person also wants what you want. There's a song, a Jessie Reyez song. I don't want someone who's for everybody. I just want to be the only one, only one. This person wants what you want. Okay, so it's time to spill the beans. It's time to spill the beans. It's time to cut all the lames out. Period. It's time. It doesn't mean like, oh, boom, we're jumping into marriage. Oh, boom, we're jumping. It doesn't mean that. This is all low and slow. But truth has to come out, and people got to get the fuck out. Other people. And you're going to be so pleased with how this comes together. You're going to be so... Where are we? You're going to be so happy that you did this. It is one of the hardest things you're going to ever have to do. But you are going to be so happy that you did this. And people are going to be happy for you. The ones that count, the ones that matter, are going to be happy for you. And the ones who just throw a fit because they didn't get their way and they don't get to have their claws in you anymore, too bad, so sad. Because you've wanted this your whole life. And now it's here for you. Are you ready?